Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning volatility report. It is Andrew Giovinazzi filling in for Mark Sebastian today while he is on vacation. He will be doing tomorrow, in 1 day and 11 hours, 6 minutes, and 37 seconds, we will be talking about long gamma. Our Saturday class will be July 22nd. Teaching you techniques to own gamma, but have the market help pay for them. Famously known as getting your juice for free. All of this stuff is an educational thing. All right. So, and remember, all our option pick content is educational purposes only. Consult your financial advisor. You trade at your own risk. Right. Certainly a good educational thing to figure out how gamma actually works. Okay. And with that, let's go to a couple of concepts we have for today. Sign up for the webinar will be coming along soon. And so what are we doing today? I think one thing, Twitter. I still think, we won't even get to that, but it is on the list, right? Still 40 volatility, long-term vol for Twitter. Just say very, very inexpensive. We'll be looking at our chat room today, juice to buy in this thing, right along the lines of our Saturday class. Long-term volatility in here, if you go on a 2-year chart, just take a look. All right, let's get rid of, is still about as low as it gets, right? It's not here, but still very, very at the very bottom of the range, very, very cheap volatility. What do we have happening today? Classic Wednesday. They're already marking down the weekend. That's what they're doing. Let's take a look here. They're marking VIX down for the weekend already. We're seeing a good drop in volatility. It's Wednesday, see vol going down. Now note, we've got about $1.35 in the July premium here. This is something we've kind of been looking at this week. We're looking at July 12 puts for about 55 cents. The July 13 put, whoopsie, let's get the right now, right? Not looking at today's settle for those. We're looking at July 12 puts this week, 55 cents, and the 13 puts for 125. Those are things we're looking at the chat room because of this, pretty healthy premium. Yellen, she's doing her thing. She's speaking. They're going to start asset sales and interest rates are going up. So as usual, we get the opposite effect. That means bond prices are going up, and it looks like, the banks are making a little bit of a move now. But the market is loving that stuff. 3 years ago, everybody would have put their head in the sand and died, and now all of a sudden, they are not. So it looks like we want higher interest rates. Big, big rally. Also, something else we've noted in our chat room about SPX, you're looking at cheap upside butterflies, cheap upside time spreads. The market was pricing some skew that way, and we're kind of at that level now. We were looking at 24.50 as kind of a target for the end of this week, and we are almost there already. So a lot of bullishness to go around. Amazon, I guess, is pulling up the Qs back over 1,000 today. The last thing we will look at in the chat is bank trades. Mostly JP Morgan and Wells Fargo are Friday. We have already mentioned some Goldman Sachs time spreads, things like that have already done okay. Setting up some opportunities for us. We'll revisit those as well today. Also, another thing that's kind of taking off, just sort of under the radar, it'll be our last thing, is some of the emerging market type trades. EWZ, FXI is another one. Again, this is again going back to the subject that Mark and I will be talking about. We're seeing very high prices. Remember, not long ago, China was going out of business. So we're going to look at techniques for kind of owning some of this long premium, figuring out a way to buy it. Okay. If we're going to get into this giddy bull market, you want to have some gamma to ride up and some protection. Right now, as strange as it sounds, it's like January premium is really offering the best value in a lot of these ETFs. So those are all things we'll talk about today in the chat. If you sign up for our webinar, you'll learn about them as well. If you sign up for our Saturday class and give us some money, you will learn even more. Okay, our Saturday classes do fill up, and they are our most popular, not only with our subscribers, but with clients. And with that, the vol report is over, but again, it's not going to surprise me to see a 9 now. At this point, we looked at 1050 as a potential VIX number for the end of the week. We got here 2 days early. We had discussed that on Monday. Well, Joe, did you make some money? One of our clients saying, yeah, EM is up. That's a trade we looked at a while ago. And now he's bitter he sold some of his calls. It's all right. At least you made some money. We'll try to find more today. And with that, everybody, we'll see you. We'll see some of you in our chat room for those that can make it. The rest of you, well, you just got to dream about it. Have a good day.